Hello, in this demonstration we're going to talk about how to download and set up Open Kompozer for composing your web projects. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is pull up the website. It's www.kompozer.net, kompozer.net. When the site loads, if you have a PC, you can just go ahead and grab it from there, but we're going to go over here to the downloads section. Again, from a PC you can just download it there, but for a Macintosh, you can go grab the Macintosh version right there. So you have the option to go ahead and get the Macintosh version of Kompozer. Now I'm on a PC, so I'm going to go ahead and download my Kompozer right here. The link leads you to the downloader. It starts in a few seconds. It's not instantaneous. It will open to prompt you, what do you want to do? We want to save the file. Okay, we're going to just go ahead and save it. Now it has downloaded over here. I'm using Firefox, so if you're using Chrome or Internet Explorer or Safari or any other kind of browser, it might be a little bit different, like where it saves it, and that part you're going to need to figure out. But if you're using Firefox, it puts the downloads right over here. Okay, I'm going to double click this arrow, and then just for the sake of demonstration, I'm going to say show all downloads, just so you can see it here. Okay, so then if I double click this file, it'll open a folder. This is the zipped folder. So we need to do one more step here, and what we're going to do is click on this folder. I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to copy this folder. Now you're going to go paste this folder somewhere, and you can paste it onto a flash drive that you're using for your class, for your classwork, and then that will enable you to move from one computer to another and work on your web project at different places. Could be very convenient. I have a external hard drive that I set up just for this demonstration. I've got a little folder there for ITE130, and I'm going to go ahead and paste Kompozer in there. So it unzips and extracts all the files, gets them ready for use. Okay, now it's finished. So if I double click this folder, I can now go in there, and I have the Kompozer application file, which is this one right here. Your computer may also show kompozer.exe. That's the one that we want. All the rest of these files you can just ignore. So we can double click these. Windows is going to open a security warning. This is a good thing. You want this to come up, so leave that box checked. You definitely want Windows to ask you before you use an exe file, because they can do irreversible things to your computer if you do not trust who wrote it and if it's malicious. Okay, so you never want to run an exe file unless you know for sure who or what that exe file is, who created it, who gave it to you, that kind of thing. We're going to trust this one because we're going to use Kompozer. So here we go, and there we have downloaded, unzipped, and we've now brought Kompozer open, and we're ready to begin working on our web projects.